And hello everybody, welcome back to Surviving Mars. I was just looking around here and we do have some nice inhabitants here. Look at that, we have a cat on Mars and a horse. They're just running around here normally, catching something as it seems. Very nice. So we do have some animals here as well. Just besides the diner and the nursery. The living space for children. There are actually 5 children playing there. And this building there. Very strong colors in this game, so it doesn't look real actually. And we're zooming out again. Because we have lots of work to do right now, we are producing a barrel dome. So that's going to take a few more polymers here and metals and concrete. Nothing too serious. I'm checking my food as well. We are, well, really good set up here with 243 food. We have our factories now working, and one thing I wanted to check is my polymer factory. Yeah, so there we should have more engineers for more polymers. So let's have a look at my university. And yeah, we still don't have any graduates at the university. We need lots of engineers, but it still seems to be that no one wants to learn or wants to do something here. Consumption, power, though everything is working here as intended. So I'm still waiting for more engineers to come. And once this barrel dome is finished, oh wait a second, let's check it real quick. Yeah, we do have some free living space here, so let's just get a few more astronauts to us. Shall we do that? Passenger rocket. And let's filter them. We can filter them. Thanks for the tip in the comments, I didn't check that. And we have 4 engineers here. So let's filter the engineers, and we also need geologists for the materials that we want to get. But primarily engineers, and if we don't have them, let's get more without specialization scientists as well. We don't need any botanists at the moment, so I'm not going to take them. Engineer hippie gains twice as much comfort. And we have here melancholic and fit. Yeah, let's take another one with melancholic. Doesn't matter really. We need them. That's the important thing. So we have 2 engineers as far as I can see. We have this one here. He's actually fine. Hippie, party animal, and gamer. So let's get one without a specialization here, and a gambler here away, and take this engineer there. And there should be another one. There is one survivor, gambler, glutton, no. But that's it. So we have 3 engineers at least. That should work. And locked passengers will remain selected when the filter changes. Okay, doesn't matter. We do have some scientists as well. He's a gambler, so let's get rid of him. Yeah, but the problem with the filter that I can see right now is that he takes them just arbitrarily. You know, he doesn't filter them with bad traits. Oh yeah, I could choose the flaws there, but that is way too much work, you know. I could just choose them by my own. Let's clear everything again. Let's go back. And now I've got my engineer here. He's good. Geologist, chronic condition, loses health each day. What? Why would I want to have someone like that on Mars? He's lazy. Let's get rid of them all again at once. So, and let me have a look at that by myself. So we get the scientist here. We get the engineer, I think. No, he has got a chronic condition. That's a lazy engineer. That's a melancholic engineer and lazy. 2 things at once. He's a whiner. He loses sanity when low on comfort. Yeah, but we have high comfort. Let's get him. No. Survivor, coward, gamer, survivor, glutton, lazy. Like, we only get bad people here. No one wants to go to Mars? Really? Hippie. Yeah, let's take a hippie there. Hippie, party animal, gambler. That's 3 engineers, that's fine. Let's take the geologists there. Lazy, melancholic, whiner. Lazy. That is not fun though, that I have to search them like that. And so many of them are really, really bad. Geologist, hippie, nerd, glutton. No, no. Workaholic, loner, no. Rugged, alcoholic. What? Glutton. Workaholic, gambler. Yeah, I don't intend to build a casino. Alcoholic and fit. How does that even concur? Alcoholic and fit? What? Vegan, chronic condition, celebrity. Generates funding when at high comfort. But he loses health every day. That's not a very good thing. There's lazy, religious. They all have negative traits. I don't believe that. 95 applicants. And they all have negative traits. Yeah, sorry, but I don't know. This is not working out. We still have lots of space though, so I'm probably going to do that in a few minutes. I need to take a break from those lists there. That is very depressing.
Milestone achieved.
We have reached a new milestone though, because someone was born on Mars, so we have 100 now. 100 colonists, that's something good at least there. And find water that took too long. Blue Sun Corporation was faster. And I think we've also researched something. That's a general training, that's very good. Terraforming subsidies. We could start now with that. So we could start with seeds, forestation plant. Increases local soil quality and improves global vegetation. Burns fuel to increase the temperature. Let's take this one and let's take this one. So temperature and vegetation. So vegetation should create then the atmosphere, right? Yeah, we'll see. That's that at least. And other than that, it's working out. It's getting dark again. That dome is still being constructed. We still wait for more polymer, so I probably should get that from Earth. And perhaps some machine parts as well. And we have 38 vacant slots. And at least we have graduates now. 3. Very nice. The first people actually finished university here. And this looks like a VR. Glasses here. Very nice. So those engineers, they go right to the factories hopefully and work there. And we need a lot of them. There's the electronics factory. Looking good so far. But we need to produce more there, of course. Okay, let's have a look again at my resupply. Passengers. Let's use the filter again. And take only scientists, engineers, geologists, and no specialization. And the perks, yeah, that's okay, but the flaws, perks. Let's apply that. Okay, so now we have them. And we need geologists that are, well, a bit better than that. And let's take the engineers first. He's a whiner, I don't care. Let's take him, how bad can it be? That's fine. Dum ba bum bum bum. Survivor, gambler, glutton. He's rugged and a whiner. That doesn't make any sense. But okay, let's take him. He seems to be a very strange and complicated personality. There's another engineer, a hippie. Well, why not? Better than nothing. And then some scientists. A gamer. He's religious, why not? Scientists. So we got half. That's good. Whiner, nerd, party animal. Let's take the whiner and nerd. Coward and glutton. Nope. No specialization is fine actually too, because... Okay, there's something wrong here, right? So perhaps it's the filters, but all of them got negative things. That is not right. So... that's the filters. I haven't looked at them again yet. So we could take some tourists. No, let's take... what is that? Tourist and vegan? Why is that in one thing here? Okay, let's go back here. So no quirks there. Detrimental traits representing various flaws and disabilities. Applicants with more of the desired traits will board the rocket. Applicants with any of the desired traits will be rejected. Okay, so we definitely don't want any alcoholics. We don't want any glutton. I don't want that. I don't want an idiot. I don't want the loner. I don't want the lazy. I don't want the whiner. I don't want someone with chronic conditions. Why would someone like that go to Mars? I don't want to have a coward. Gambler and melancholic are the only ones that I can live with. Somehow. Okay, we got 12 now here, some scientists there. No, they all have negative traits. That can't be right. Come on. What is going on here? Flaws? Perks. Yeah, those filters really, you know, they destroy me right now. We've got 12 of them. They all have negative traits though. Like literally all of them. Somehow. Gambler. Right, some engineers, some scientists, some botanists, and someone with no specialization. Let's launch it. That's going to be an interesting crew coming out of that. I mean, I think when the rocket lands, you know, they're just dead people coming out of it or rolling out of the rocket because they killed each other on that 6-month flight. They just killed each other. I believe so. Right. Okay, we have that, we also should get a supply rocket there for polymers though, because I'm producing them, but not fast enough. There are not enough engineers there. So let's get another rocket there. And a cargo rocket, because we can export things then again. And let's get some polymers there, like, yeah. Let's say 30. Some machine parts there. And that's it actually. I don't need anything else. Perhaps some more drones. Let's get 10 more. And a commander, just because I don't have one yet. I don't know what it really does. We'll see that. And let's launch it. It's more important to get the polymers here and to sell my rare metals that I have as a surplus there. That's some money. This one... Okay, we need more officers for this one then. And another day is shining through. That should finish soon though, hopefully. And then we can start with the terraforming as well. Let's have a look at my scanning. I'm scanning down here. Right, and we also have some water sources there. And some anomalies. And I should also try to flatten this terrain here. So let's have a look at that. It's there and flatten. So I'm going to make it like, yeah, that, I think. Is that working? So it's flattening this terrain here now, hopefully. Someone is doing that at least. And there's going to be some waste rocks coming out of that. And drones will do that. Ah yeah, they're already doing it. There are the drones for that. They're praying. You know, they're not really doing anything. They're like saying, oh God, please make this land flat. Something like that. Or they become evil. They look evil. I think it's already flat, is it? That was quick. Look at that. Okay, now I'm at a loss for words here. That actually worked. And quite good at that too. Let's make it with the rest. Flatten this one here too. Very nice. So there we have some room for another dome. Something like that. Or more energy perhaps. I'm really surprised that that worked. Cool. Thanks for the tip. Okay, scanning is not finished yet. And this one down there. And then I wonder how we can do that.
Scanned.
Now it's finished, but no resources. And then, of course, we also need to think about a ramp here or something. Because we want to get to that water there, even though it's a very low grade. At least we got some anomalies down here that boost our research. So that's the more important thing. And let's have a look at that. So that's the ramp. And I think a dozer or something like that should work for that, right? Now I just need to know where to get such a vehicle. I don't think we get that with the rocket. Do I need to build it perhaps? I definitely need to get my drones over there though, so I will need to build more drone hubs. That takes a bit of those electronics. That's the name. I just love how the animals are going around here. Look at that. There's a penguin, and there's a dog. Foreigner in a foreign land. One of our sponsor satellites have made some unbelievable photos on the surface of Mars. On some of them, a naked boy can be seen carelessly jumping around and playing on the very surface of Mars. There is no oxygen mask in view, nor any protection from the impossible Martian cold. Physicists are baffled and wildly speculate about optical illusions, atmospheric anomalies, and all kind of quantum physics mumbo jumbo. The truth is, we can never know what this is until we send an expedition. Okay, my rocket is here, so I'm going to land my rocket, then we can start an expedition with that. Let's land it here. Hopefully they're still alive, the people coming out there. Even though we get quite a few Martians now, you know, like 2 more have been born in the meantime. And there's the rocket. Yes, they are alive and well.
There are Earthsick colonists. New colonists have arrived.
He's
Colonists are departing.
Earth sick, and he's departing right away. No comfort. I'm sorry for that. And it's already being loaded with all kinds of stuff. So let's go to the... No, not that map. The outer map. Planetary view, there it is. So let's see, we do have an expedition that we can send somewhere. 5 medic there. That's ours. There's a planetary high-speed comm satellite. We need to send... Oh, 100 electronics. No, that's not possible. Not yet. This one needs 30 polymer. Contract exploration access. This one needs 5 geologists. 7 officers. 4 officers, 5 medics. Let's take that. 5 geologists, we can do that. This one's ready, and let's send this one. Okay, so it's taking the drones with it and require payload geologists. I hope they're doing it on their own, so we're going to wait a few minutes now. And if it's still empty, then I have to, I think, assign them manually for this very first expedition. Oh, 5 geologists. Okay, that was quick. And off it goes, I guess. We'll see, it takes 12 hours according to the plan. And let's land the other rocket. There it comes. With some materials, polymer especially. Right. And researching is almost complete for general training. That is really good because it improves my efficiency of all people that have general specialization. And there's also the commander now, commands and repairs drones. It has 4 drones under its command, so we could just move it over there then, I think, and order it to make a ramp, probably. And this is being loaded now as well. Very nice. So what's happening with the expedition? 90%.
Research complete. Anomaly analyzed.
Okay, planetary anomaly gains us 2000 research points. That's it, it seems. And this one here can go back now. Right, it's going to be almost full with rare materials. Very nice, and let's launch it. And off it goes. And we do have more engineers now, so yeah, the shifts are starting to be fuller and fuller. This one's full now, so we can have a second shift here for the electronics. Very good. And the polymer factory, that still needs lots of engineers. But more and more people are graduating now in the university, that's a good thing. Very nice.
Resources are low.
I know the electronics. This one's producing a lot of food, I think. 9 per day, that's pretty good. I mean, the farm is also really good. So that's for how many days? For 5 days. 55. Oh, that's... yeah, that's also pretty good. That's even better. For some potatoes there. So I think I need to change it here though, so the soil quality increases again a bit. Let's have the soybeans beans here. So we have different crops all the time. Okay, and there's my expedition that has returned with my geologists on board. And this one's finished now, the next dome. We just have to connect it now, which is going to be a problem. What we could do is we could get rid of this living complex there. I have enough of them anyway, right? Yeah. So we could get rid of that one here. Let's salvage that. Right, people are going to move over here. Now let's get also rid of that. Should be clearing it automatically. Yeah, there it is. And it's gone. And now we can build a passage. Just like that. And perhaps also a smaller park here. Very nice. What's up with that one here? Oh, it can return to Earth now. I think so, yes. I think we can do that. No, let's wait. I mean, there's no hassle in waiting. No harm in that. All the rare metals that we produce can be directly exported then. That's a good thing there. Alright people, we're going to continue in the next episode and fill this dome here and hopefully start with the terraforming soon once we have the... Yeah, the greenhouse is going to be finished soon, so we can start piling up the... or increasing the temperature there. Stay tuned.